Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone with heavy placements of Capricorn within their chart. This is going to be a general reading for you all. This is a timeless read, so whenever you stumble across it, it may have a message that is meant for you. If it resonates, thank you. Please comment, like, or share the video below. Subscribe too if you like, if this message resonates with you. Anything else you need from me will be below in the description box. Let's see what we have for Capricorn energies. Capricorn energies. For Capricorn. For Capricorn, I'm liking this. How these are showing up for me in like all the earth reads. Absolutely. It's like planet, animal. So I'm liking that. Bottom of the deck, we have Moon in Capricorn. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security here. So don't focus on those small-minded things here, Capricorns. You guys are the CEOs. You all like to build wealth. You can do investments and things. Focus where your skill is. Focus where you thrive best at this point in your life. We have Moon in Leo. It is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, or pushy, Capricorn. Just make sure that you focus on yourself here. Do what you need to get done. Don't step on anyone's toes in the process. Moon totem is the cat. Make time to focus on your spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you here. So pay attention to nature here and things that are around you. Pay attention to things that Spirit is calling or putting signs that they're sending you here. Tap in a little bit more. You're wise. You're being guided here. You have a lot of wisdom. You can see things. You just have to tap into it here so that way you can better navigate some of these energies that you're dealing with and still focus on course. With the Moon in Libra, we have avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. It's about the harmony here. It's not about making any kind of decisions here. It's about staying away from things that are going to ruffle our feathers, moving forward, remaining focused here. Tune in here spiritually to trust your intuition as you move forward. Let's see, Capricorn, where are your current doubts stemming from here? So it looks like you're getting ready to start something new here. Possibly you already are on a new beginning that you're very excited for. I think you're wondering possibly if you're going to be able to grow in this here. There could have been some instability that you're having in a partnership or in a relationship that you're in. And I feel like you're still trying to work this out, but it kind of puts a damper on you getting ready to move towards or being excited about this relationship. Maybe when you got into the relationship and you all were getting very solid, you were really excited about where it could go, and now we're having issues. Maybe you wanted to take off and go travel or do something new and adventurous with your mate or by yourself, and because we're having issues in the relationship and we have to work that out, we're not sure if it's a good idea to still move forward here. We're very worried about if we're going to be able to remain committed to this situation or if we will break the commitment, if we will suffer a loss here. I think this relationship brings you a lot of happiness, and being committed possibly would make you happy at the same time. But I think that you want to do something, or maybe you're not happy in the relationship and you want to go out and explore your you know, a new life, a new beginning, and just kind of be free and get back to yourself, get back into your element here, which will take a lot of courage. But I think you're kind of tied into this person or into this situation, and you're not sure if you should leave, if you should break the commitment. Let's see, a good way to restore faith in the universe here. Move ahead, move forward. Come to agreements where you can, but be very honest with yourself if there's partnerships or things that are not working out here. We got to overcome them here. We have to find a way to compromise and work together, or we have to decide that this isn't working for us and move forward mutually, either separate and or together here. I feel like somebody's kind of bitter about how things are working in the partnership. This could be at work or within a relationship. I'm kind of sensing a partnership here, but it's like, you know what? Someone doesn't think this is working. Someone doesn't feel like they're able to meet the needs here. I feel like you'll overcome that. Yeah, you will overcome it. You will move ahead. There will be a decision made possibly to separate from this situation, seeing it as something toxic and maybe not the soulmate relationship that we thought on. Someone has taken a lot of time to kind of observe and kind of clear their head, and this is a decision that they've made, and they're stressing over delivering this message to the other person. So Capricorn, this could be you stressing over this or your person, but I strongly feel that maybe you know, it could be you kind of delivering out this decision, but take it where it resonates. Let's see, a sign to look for in the near future that represents a good omen here. when you're ready to kind of lay down these burdens, when you've gotten all you can get out of a situation and you're like, you know what, I'm done. I'm ready to kind of put this down. I don't want to focus on this anymore. This isn't a goal that I can obtain. This isn't going to get me where it is I want to go. And you start to put boundaries in place around a situation and decide how you should kind of take control of your life and move forward. I feel like you will. And you definitely will. That's a good omen. That's the start that you're in the right direction. And I feel like even though you're doing this, you think that it may be pride because you're feeling a certain kind of way. But honestly, I don't think you know if this is the right thing to do or not. You know, could be dealing with the Virgo. I feel like this is something that when you felt lost, or when you felt like the other energy was lost on what to do and kind of withdrawn from you, maybe you were afraid of losing them, so you kind of ran towards them here to kind of be with them, you know, wanting to have that victory. After you were able to conquer this person and still be with them, you were able to move on and be like, okay, I can still ride my success. But you wanted to make sure that things were okay here with them first. And even though you did that and everything was fine, or they gave you that okay, I think this person was still kind of withdrawn. And I think that now you're noticing that. You're noticing the behavior and how this relationship has been going, that you shouldn't continue to focus on it. It's a good omen. Maybe this is someone that you don't want to have children with. Maybe this is a woman that is in a low vibration and is feeling very rejected, and or you feel rejected by her. Like you're constantly going to her, asking her for things, or telling her what you need to feel solid so that you all can kind of recover this, and like she's unable to meet it. She is unable to meet it. And I feel like you doing that is kind of keeping the relationship going, keeping you all talking to each other. But I feel like now it's like you're ready to take action and do something to move towards, and you need someone else who's also going to work with you. Maybe you're partnering with someone else in business here. Someone else who's motivating you, who kind of got their own thing going on in life, and you're like, you know what, I need to step up and do what they're doing. But I feel like you're ready to do something about this situation and just kind of lay it down. That's a good omen. A good decision. Even if you're feeling a tad bit lost, it's still good for you to do it. How can Capricorn better trust the universe? Yeah, release, heal, start enjoying your independence. I think you might like time to yourself, you know, just to enjoy everything that you've obtained. You know, you're very aware, you operate better there. I think it's time to release a lot of things you've been holding in and get back to yourself. There have been things that you've been avoiding, things that have been painful that, you know, you just haven't accepted. And I think you're going to start by getting an understanding and start grieving this situation, expressing your feelings, and then finding your hope, and then being like, you know what, I'm okay now. Like, now I'm stable. I got this now. I'm aware of what I went through. I felt like someone within this partnership was a little bit deceptive, could have been messing around with other people, multiple people here, out looking for love, more so lust. They could play on that a little bit. They could be a very creative person who just likes to, you know, feel that energy of love and being around people who are kind of daunting on them. But I feel like if somebody was lying, looking for love elsewhere, and just ended up having a lot of flings, it's been something that you have been stressing over it, and you're finally starting to release and heal. If this was you doing that to the other person that you were with, it's like, you know what, it's time to kind of release and let that go. And I think I just kind of want to be single, stay away from the conflict, because that brings a lot of drama when you date multiple people and you can't be honest with them here. And just kind of trust in spirit on what's to come. Listen to your intuition here. This could come about with you separating from someone, a relationship that wasn't able to manifest because of all the drama. But I feel like you're just going to take time to heal, rest from this, move on here, try to heal yourself. And eventually, when the time is right, you'll offer your cup to someone else or accept someone else's offer of love towards you, Capricorn. Not the mind, not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to the energy of Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with heavy placements. What messages do you have for them? Oh, divine order. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So even though this isn't the one, even though you've gone through, you know, a bunch of different women and or men that just haven't been the one for you here, Spirit is help bringing the one that's going to help keep you more aligned. Everything that's happening is supposed to happen. Those people that you've connected with, if you all weren't able to bloom, they have another match, and so do you. So take the lesson from it and begin to move on. I think we tried the best we could. We have Take Back Your Power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. And Brilliant Idea, which we already saw that up here. with where your current doubts are stemming from. I see that you're wanting to do something, you're wanting to get back into yourself, but what you have to let go of is pretty heavy. But we have brilliant idea, Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. So you're definitely covered here. Spread your wings, bottom of the deck. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. This is kind of similar to some of the energies, are like a reflection of what I saw in the Virgo reading. So if you want to watch that, if you're dealing with the Virgo, you might be able to see the correlation or the parallel here, like the opposite sides of the spectrum. Do have Cancer out here, Aries out here, Pisces, Capricorn, you know y'all show up. So y'all, Aquarius even, Gemini, Taurus. Those are just the signs. Takes what resonate. It could be anywhere within their chart, or it could just be the energy here. I just call them out for those who are interested. But alright, Capricorn, that's your read.